Dirty Kitchen Productions presents Mud Pile on Shingles. I get lots of... Oh, I meant to do that. Oh, for that. I forgot my intro. I get quite a few requests to do a cooking video. I don't really do the recipe deal. It's the one rule in Dirty Kitchen and Dirty Kitchen Productions is there is no recipes. Dirty Kitchen Productions says if you're reading, you're not cooking. Here's the 2 shingles. A couple pieces of white bread. Get the crumbs out of there. We're filming this. It's got to be beautiful. So I threw this together the other day. Lots of these videos, actually most of these videos, I think, if not all these videos for the most part, are things I just throw together, right? There's no recipes here, with the exception of like a pizza dough. You can go online if you want to get that perfect. It's pretty easy, but anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't have anything to cook really, like, you know, anything that's all ready to go. So lots of times I'll just take like some leftovers, like say this would be good for Thanksgiving, leftover turkey. Thinking about turkey on this dish is kind of making my mouth watering. This here is a plant-based ground beef. So I really don't recommend this one. I personally, I don't like this one. It's kind of bland. You might think different. I like Morningstar crumbles, but Walmart was out. So let me get my camera. Okay. So just follow directions on that. Get that out of my face, and basically just heat it up. But I made this with some leftover hamburger. Say if you got a hamburger left over, this would be good. And then I'm going to use a pack of buttery potatoes. We got some brown gravy mix, and let's get to it, right? Let's get to it. So let's see how I want to do this. Let's get this guy out of the way for now. Let's see, we can put this guy here like so. Crumble's trying to get away. So lots of people watching this right now. Thanksgiving was a few days ago, so you might have some turkey leftovers. This would be a wonderful dish for turkey leftovers. Any kind of leftovers, this is kind of what you want to do. So I'm just going to use this whole container here. Get that over there, and then I'm going to try to make this video unedited on one take. So then we're going to take this, let me see, tap the camera. GoPro screen keeps going out to save battery. It's kind of an annoying feature I wish I could turn off. So here's our little instant potatoes. I don't know about like so, whatever that amount is. Hopefully that wasn't too much. These taters do a pretty good job of soaking in the water. So let's have a look at that. A little bit more, a little bit more. We gotta have enough water left over for the get the hot water running behind me. You gotta have enough water left over for the gravy. So about like so. Ought to do it pretty good. What do you think about that? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like my taters a little creamy. Put a little more in there, like so. About like so. Oh, that might be about perfect actually. Let's see. Put that in there like so. So like I was saying, those plant-based beef crumbles, they're kind of bland, so I'm going to add a lot of extra spices to it here in a second. So I don't want to spice this whole dish, right? Because The leftovers of that are going to be maybe a taco or a taco burger or a burrito or maybe on a salad, so I don't want to spice it up the wrong way. I like having leftover stuff in the fridge, if you can't tell. This is basically a leftover creation. Okay, so what do we want to do here? It's kind of hard doing it on camera. I got my camera mounted directly in front of me, so I got to work around it. If you haven't noticed, a little shadow that comes in when I go like this. So okay, let's just get to it. Just work like there's no camera in front of me. Get to clean off my fork. Oh, hot. There we go. Cover the shingles up a bit. Let's get my arm out of the light so you can see what's going on. So like if this was an old hamburger crumbled up, or pieces of turkey you rip up. Lots of people out there might have some turkey in the fridge right now. You might want to throw down some bread. So this is a real cheap meal. A couple pieces of bread, 60 cents on a pack of taters, 30 cents on the brown gravy. And this beef crumbles here, you know, if it's just leftovers in the fridge, you've already bought it, so you know, maybe $1 or $2. This was like $5, I think, after tax. So I'm gonna use about a third of it, maybe a quarter of it. So let's call it $1.50 or so. $1, probably less. Let's call this $1 worth of crumbles, and something like that right there, looking about right. And so now, like I was saying, I want to season this separately, so I'm gonna throw some salt on there. Little beef crumbles with my salt, and then a little garlic herb. Let's see what this camera's at. A little garlic herb, like so. Oh, look at it. got stage fright, stage jitters. A little bit of there, not a whole lot. You gotta be careful. You don't want to dump too much. Just one thing on there. Parsley, little parsley flake. I've come to really like parsley lately. You don't think of parsley as having much taste, but it really does. You can really notice it. You don't want to use a whole lot of that. And then I like this garlic salt, a little bit of garlic salt. I already put salt and garlic on it, just a little bit like so. And so I'm just trying to get rid of that bland taste, right? This is some good pepper. I like this Great Value pepper. I bought this at Walmart. It's a restaurant style black pepper, but you gotta watch out. See these holes, how big they are? you can ruin your dish with them. Too much pepper is bad. So we'll put a little bit on like so, and then we'll keep this pepper out because I'm gonna need that here in a minute. And what else we got? I could put in there. I think just a little bit of this, and I'm just kind of going through my spice rack, right? Boom, boom. Oregano. Just trying to get rid of the blandy, and there are no written recipes in the dirty kitchen. If you're reading, you're not cooking. What do you think? So let's see. Those taters are a little sticky. You might like them different, so you can cook it how you want, but I'm gonna put a little more. That's hot. Woo! A little more water, like so. Oh, that might have been too much. We're gonna need some water for the brown gravy, so if it's too much, I can just make up for it there. But okay. So you know what? I should have had another bowl ready to go. This is Dirty Kitchen Productions, so I don't want to show you the cat off camera. But the gravy, oh, this is what makes it good. So this is a dish that if you're super hungry, this dish is just absolutely amazing. It's one of the best things I've ever eaten. And of course, the least hungry you are, the quality of this dish goes down, right? If you're super hungry in the dirty kitchen, lots of stuff is absolutely amazing when you first cook it. But if you cook it for people that aren't exactly hungry, it might not be that amazing. That's the point I'm getting to. Okay, let's get to the gravy here. Gravy, gravy, gravy. Gravy, gravy. Gravy, gravy. This gravy soaks up the water. We'll see how it does right here. Get an angle on that right there, like so. Dirty kitchen production. I'm trying not to show the dirty stove. The stove from 1974. Let's not show that a whole lot. Here we go. Uh-oh. See what I mean? Too much water. This should work out alright though. I think we can turn that off now though. Uh-oh. Did I choke on camera? Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Firm up. You can do it. You can do it. You know, I probably throw this in the microwave and fix it. You ever see those chefs on TV? The cooking shows? If you put something in the microwave to heat it up, they get all upset, right? Those chefs are not allowed in the dirty kitchen. There's nothing wrong, in my opinion, with putting something in the microwave to heat it up real quick. As long as you're not changing the consistency of it, you know. The microwave doesn't hurt anything. If they're such great cooks, why can't they use the microwave, right? We're gonna firm that little dude up real quick. I guess if you're a professional chef, let's see if I can do that right. Professional chef, I suppose. If you've done this so many times, you shouldn't have to use a microwave. I guess it's probably their main gripe, right? But I've never really understood that part. Okay, so you know, I still like my taters more runny than that. This is kind of sticky. I don't like sticky taters. Oh, that bowl's hot. Oh my goodness. Woo-hoo. I don't like sticky, clumpy taters. I like my creamy. I like my whipped taters, whipped cream taters. Gotta whip them. There we go. Nice and juicy. Making a mess. All right, let's see. We got this in frame. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see how that did at 49 seconds in the microwave. Should have got this guy start to set on us. Let's see if it worked or not. See how that worked right there? What do you think about that? Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. What do you think? So I'm a big fan of the microwave. There it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. So if you're super hungry, it's got my mouth watering, right? Make a little thing so we don't slop our gravy. So I'm just going to use this whole package of gravy on a whole package of taters. It works out pretty good. So I did this like 2 nights ago, I think. Just throwing stuff together. This is my favorite stuff. You can really. I should probably write some of these down. I've made some really good stuff. I made some burritos the other night. I was really surprised. But it's hard to tell, right? When you're hungry. When you're hungry. And when you're not really hungry, you taste something. You might not be thinking it's so super amazing, right? So get rid of this guy. Okay. That worked pretty good. That gravy is just about perfect. What do you think? Okay, so this is our pile of mud right here. That's our shingles. Shingles with, I can imagine some leftover turkey on there. This would be just thinking about having turkey instead of these vegetarian crumbles. It's actually got my mouth watering. So I just know that turkey would go perfect in here. An old hamburger, if you got an old hamburger in the fridge, crumble that up. Anything really you put on here. A meat or a meat substitute is probably what you really want. So now we're just gonna go like so. There it goes. There's, it's hot. That bowl's so hot. Oh, you know what? I don't got that on camera. I ain't got it on camera. Come on, man. I gotta talk to my production crew. They're sloughing tonight. Okay, let's get this. There we go. That bowl's hot. I need to take a break. There it is. There's the pile of mud. There's the pile of mud right there. So it's gonna look something like that. I didn't stir in that gravy completely with the potatoes. This should be more of a brown color than a white color right now. So it's more of a it's more of a dirty snowplow. If you live up north, it's more like a dirty snowbank alongside the road right now than it is a pile of mud. That's dirt and salt and snow and ice up on the side of the road on top of shingles. Good, man. So now I'm gonna take out my pepper again. Gotta be careful with the pepper holes on this thing. It's too big. I think they do that so people waste more pepper. So you gotta buy the product quicker. That's the only thing I can think of, because those holes are too big now. I'm just gonna hit it with some more of this. I'm gonna rip right through my spice rack. Whatever you like, you can do. It's like putting a little bit of stuff on there. That's the Italian seasoning. Did I put that on there before? I like sprinkling some of that on there. Big fan of parsley flakes all of a sudden. You don't want to put too much of anything on there. And then salt. I like my salt. Maybe put too much salt on there, my opinion. And then go back to the garlic herb. Just ripping through my favorite spice rack. Basically everything except for the lemon pepper seasoning I use for the salmon. Everything but that is going on here in moderation. And then put some more of these plain guys on here like so. And there it is, right? There it is. There it is. That'll fill a man up right there on a cold winter day. I'll tell you what. Ladies, I don't know. How much is that? I guess people eat different amounts, but that's a hungry man portion. You could probably chop that in half and feed 2 people or 3 people. Maybe kids, you could feed 4 kids with that. I don't know. But there it is, folks. And then if you want to get real fancy, what you could do is get a jar of pickles. If you want to get super fancy, you get you a jar of pickles and garnish. I'm trying to want that big one. Come on, man. Get a little. There we go. You can garnish the dish for for extra presentation, for presentation value. A little garnish. I like my pickles. Another thing I like is kimchi. I got a jar of kimchi over there. Hi, girl. I've been waiting to crack this guy open. Nice jar of vegetarian kimchi. I don't like the kimchi that's got fish oil in it. I think it's kind of nasty. It's vegan. That's vegan meat, vegan kimchi. A big fan of this brand. And this is like a garnish, a side dish. This would probably go good. This goes good with about anything. You just take a little piece of that out of there and you chomp on it, right? Then you eat part of your main dish, and then you got some of this sitting over like in a bowl on the side. And you take like a little piece of it. So, one thing left to do. Got to make sure you get the taters, the gravy, a piece of bread, some of the meat. Oh, not bad, not bad. It'd be a lot better with turkey. But my mascot's trying to escape. There you are, boy. Let him see you. There you are. There he is. There he is. There he is. You ain't slick, boy. Dirty Kitchen Productions official mascot. He usually sits up here and bothers me, but I think this pickle might be throwing him off. Like pickles. Pickle. 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 Okay. I'm just gonna wrap it up. It's not bad. You know what? Honestly, I don't like that brand of crumbles at all. But if you had some leftover turkey that you shredded and put on there, it would be absolutely marvelous. This is not bad. You know what I need to do? I need to get rid of those crumbles by themselves. The crumbles by themselves are just really not very good, to be honest, in my opinion. You might like that brand better. I don't want to badmouth it. But now let's have a taste. Get a piece of that. Get a piece of the shingle, and oh yeah, that's much better. That's much better. So there it is. Right, there it is. Dirty, salty snow with a cat hair. Dirty Kitchen Productions presents dirty, salty, greasy snow on a street, on a shingle. Mud pile on a shingle. We gotta see. See if it's kitty approved. That's why you're not bothering me this time. I don't like it. I'll say the cats might not like it. The dog will like it probably. All right. I sure hope you enjoyed this episode of Dirty Kitchen Productions. And as always, thanks for watching. Not bad though. Once I mix those crumbles up in there, the crumbles by themselves are just not very good. Altogether, that's pretty good though. All right, see y'all later. Oh.